Alright, so this is the last try before I give up. I don't know if the thing is still recording at this point, but I don't care anymore. These are some things that I've learned lately being a language peer tutor. Well, it just means that I'm not certified to teach you a language, but I have some experience. So the language I'm assisting with is English. So I decided to go to Reddit. There were some language subreddits, and the first thing that I learned is that you have to get over the awkwardness. It was like a market, like, hey, I have fish, who wants onions? Or hey, I have vegetables, who wants tea? So people are like, I'm offering French, looking for English, I'm offering Chinese, looking for German. And you have to kind of sort through all of this and see which one suits you best. So the first thing is to get rid of the awkwardness of the thought of it. The second thing is very important. Be vigilant. I know. You posted something, 20 people have messaged you, it's exciting. Don't go putting your WhatsApp and your profile pictures and pictures of you and your mother and your father. And it's still the internet. There are still a lot of bad people out there. But then being cautious does not mean being afraid. You can temper vigilance with curiosity and bravery. That sounds so corny, but yes. Yeah, so be smart about it. Don't be giving out personal information. Don't be giving out certain things, especially very early in the conversations. Build some trust with the person first. Third thing is that there should be some understanding between the two of you. One person should know the other person's native language a bit more. So, for example, I'm speaking English and a Chinese person or an Arabian person or someone from Portugal comes to me, they want to learn English. Either I should know a bit of their language or they should know a bit of mine. I saw a message earlier that said this, and I was like, no, translator will help us. A translator does not express the nuance that normal language does. A translator is very stiff, very robotic. So story time, there was this Chinese lady who messaged me. She was quite younger. She did not know much English. I did not know. I don't know any Chinese. I know literally just two phrases. And so we started. She was very friendly, very nice. But there was a lot of frustration because when she sent something, I would have to put it in the translator. And then when I sent something, she would have to put it in the translator. And I feel like a lot of meaning was lost. So the partnership just kind of collapsed. And yeah. So make sure that there is some form of understanding. I don't know if I'm saying it right or whatever. Time difference. I think that's the fourth point. I've stopped counting. Time difference. I keep asking, what time is it over there? What time is it over there? What time is it over there? And it gets old after some time. Plus, you're not able to be sensitive because if my partner it's 10 p.m. in his country and it's 1 p.m. at my country, I have the liberty to say, oh, can we call, or let's talk, and texting and sending long messages. But they are probably about to sleep. So then if I know how to treat them. Honestly, personally, when I speak to someone new first, I ask what country they are from, then I take note of it and I ask them what time it is. I try to do it once and I take notes. And I state, okay, so this is our time difference, so that I can always refer back to it. So that when we are talking, I know how to ask questions. It's not that it's 10 p.m. You're not asking what did he have for breakfast. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but then it's part of the nuances that you have to pick up, I think. Number 5. This is one thing I already knew, but then doing this has made me realize this again. I talk too fast, especially when I am excited. I don't know if it's the spoken word thing or because I don't know, maybe I feel like life is short, so I want to talk fast. But then this whole process has really taught me to slow down my speaking so that they can hear me when I speak English. Sometimes when I'm excited, a lot of times when I'm excited, I talk very fast and it does not help. So I've been encouraged to take my time. Only during class sessions, I can go back to my normal speed afterwards. But yes, so slow down so that your partners can hear you. And finally, I think the most important one is don't take things personally, which is funny because I like to take things personally. But then this has been like a whole exercise for my heart because somebody will just ghost you. Somebody will just like you'll be having like very good conversations and then life just happens and they can't talk to you anymore. And you have to understand you are just a side character in their story and they are just a side character in yours. You can't take offense because your language partner is busy. Who are you going to be angry at? Them? Be serious, please. So you have to decide, you have to learn not to take offense, not to be frustrated, not to be upset. People will ghost you, like you people will agree, oh, let's meet tomorrow at this time. Ghost. If you are lucky, they'll tell you, oh, I don't think this partnership will work out. If you're lucky, if you're not lucky too, you don't hear from them again. So me personally, if I feel like the partnership is not going to work out, I try and communicate. I try. It's easier to just ignore, but it's not very nice. So please, let's do better. One random but interesting thing I found out was in my conversation with this Korean gentleman. I mentioned where I was from and he was really excited. He was like, do I know about Ghana chocolate? And I was like, what do you mean Ghana chocolate? He told me there's this very popular brand of Ghana chocolate in South Korea. And I was surprised because I did not know of that. I think I knew of it vaguely, like someone had mentioned it once, but so I went to Google and I was like, oh, it's true. So it's on my bucket list now. Go to South Korea, go and see this Ghana chocolate and taste it. See what it tastes like. So, I mean, there's been so much more I've learned, and it's just been 3 months. I can't wait to see what more I learn the other months coming. But this has been life lately, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. I bought this. Did I even buy it or someone gave it to me? Anyway, I have shades now. So I try to wear it, once in a while. It's the bridge that breaks all barriers. This is my third time recording this video, and at this point I don't even know if the video recorded or not, but I don't care anymore. After this, I'm going to wash my face and sleep. Whatever happens, I'll deal with it tomorrow. Ghana is playing the match tomorrow. Go Ghana.